That is literally the sun right now. I woke up this morning and it is another smoky day in Vancouver. Hey everyone, happy first day of school. I decided today I'm going to film just a simple get ready with me. It's going to be my last day of getting ready for fall semester for the first day. So I'm super excited. I'm excited to start this year because it's my last year in university, and yeah, just to see all the goodness it's gonna bring. I haven't been using primers lately, so I'm just gonna start with my foundation. I'm using the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade 115 Ivory, and using my beauty blender, I'm just going to kind of start in my forehead area and work my way all around. So this is going to be a little bit more makeup than I usually wear for university. Most times I try to keep my skin pretty bare because I do break out a lot, and just not wearing makeup seems to be the best thing. But it's the first day of school, so it's always fun to get a little bit more dressed up before all the stress happens. Once I have my foundation on, I go in with my Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and I just use this as my all-over concealer. So if you guys were wondering, at university I study communications, and if you're like, what's that? That's a good question. Everybody always asks that and I never know what to say. So basically it's like media studies, at least that's the route I'm going down with it, and my minor is in publishing. I didn't intend to take publishing because I was interested in it. It's just a very common thing that communication majors minor in, because a lot of the courses overlap with each other and just fall in with each other very nicely. But now that I'm taking it, I'm starting to enjoy it a lot. I've discovered I really like to write. I always look forward to getting back into the rhythm of having a schedule and also just seeing my friends, and I'm president of a club this year, so that's going to be a huge responsibility and a lot of fun's going to come out of that. So I'm excited to just jump right into this school year. So the thing about communications is a lot of the courses are offered downtown and on the Burnaby campus. So quite often, oh, I'm almost out of this. Quite often I have to transit downtown to take classes there. This semester actually, all my classes are downtown. So once I'm done with my under eye concealer, I go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this is like a holy grail item. I don't usually purchase very expensive makeup products. I love drugstore makeup, but I'm going to probably repurchase this for the rest of my life. It's just amazing. I have very oily skin, so I tend to crease a lot, like everywhere, or just have my makeup kind of slide off my face. And then I just take whatever is left on my brush and I just go in on my forehead and pretty much like everywhere, because this product is life. So once I am done with that, I'm just gonna let the under eye bake still, and I'm gonna go in with my bronzer, and I use the Hoola by Benefit bronzer. I'm just going to define my cheekbones a little bit. And then I just put it on the outsides of my forehead. I do kind of like the 3 technique. So you draw like a 3 with your makeup brush, and then I just bring it down my jaw. And there. Got my bronzer done. And now I'm gonna go and just pat away the excess powder under my eyes. And I kind of just bring it up. And lastly, for my face, I put on my blush. I'm using the Revolution matte blush in the shade Nude. So I'm kind of a very neutral fanatic. I love just kind of like dusty, peachy, rosy colors, and this is just, has been perfect for like the transition from like spring to, no, from summer to fall. Just because in the summertime I wore a little bit more brighter pinks, but I love this color. Next, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I'm just going to prime my eyelids before I actually get to putting on my eyeshadow. So once I am done putting on my eyeshadow primer, I just go in and do my brows next. So I just kind of have a spoolie and I just brush out my eyebrows to find its shape. My eyebrows, I just hate the texture of them so much. They're very like wiry and they don't lay flat on my face, so they can be quite a pain. And then with this angled brush, I'm going to use my Dip Brow in Taupe. I love this stuff. It lasts forever and it's only $20, around $20, and it's just amazing. So definitely something I also recommend. I just kind of start at the tip and brush it out. I like to leave it just a little bit less filled at the front. I just feel it looks more natural and less drawn on or filled in. And yeah, that is eyebrow number 1. So now that my eyebrows are filled in, I am going to take my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I love this palette so much. It's just beautiful, and I recently bought it, so I barely used it, but the colors are gorgeous. I kind of want to keep it a little simple. I like natural, so I am just going to start by taking Tempera, which is just the top corner, and it's just like a cream powder. I don't know. It's just a cream color. I'm not good with describing colors. And I'm just gonna kind of wipe that. Wow, such a makeup artist. And that's just going to brighten my eyes so I don't look like a sleepy student. Next, I'm gonna take Raw Sienna, and it's just the bottom corner underneath Tempera. And I am going to place that in my crease. I kind of bring it out a little bit. My eyes are very round shaped as well. So just to make them look a little bit bigger, I just kind of bring that out to the outsides of my eyes. And that just creates more dimension. And just to top that all off, I'm going to add Vermeer, which is just a champagne color right there. And I'm just gonna add that into the middle of my eyes. And usually when I do shimmery colors, I like to use my fingers instead. I just feel like the color payoff is better, and it's a tip I've learned from other makeup artists. And then I'm also going to take that same shimmer and then just place it into the inner corners. Next, I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And then I'm gonna take Maybelline Lash Sensational. I swear by this mascara so much. It's the most amazing drugstore mascara I have ever used, and I've been using this for over 2 years now. So this is what the eyes look like. Pretty simple. And the last thing I'm going to use is Romantic Rose by Maybelline. It's just a very neutral color of lipstick. As you can tell, I like neutrals. So yeah, that is basically my makeup look for my first day of school. I'll just do a little bit of close-up so you guys can see more. Also, if you're wondering what I am wearing, I'm just wearing this tank top I got from a secondhand store. It's cute. It's got little ruffles at the bottom, and it's super hot out, so it's a must for today. And then for pants, I am just wearing my loose-fitted boyfriend capris from the Gap. As for my hair, I usually don't use heat products on it during the school year unless I'm going out somewhere and I curl it. So I'm just wearing it naturally. That is the entire look. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below and I will for sure address them in a video later on. I appreciate all the support I have received so far. I love you guys and I hope you have a great day. And if you also are attending school, whether it be elementary, high school, university, I hope you guys had a great first day.